Afternoon. Welcome to Grandad's Art Space with me, Terry. Just an update of what I've been doing after that catastrophe with the giant. I've completed some stuff that's been hanging around, so I thought I'd just show you what I've managed to get painted in the last couple of weeks. Start off with some English Civil War, another Covenanter Lancer regiment called Munchlines or Munchlings. I can't remember. I don't know how you pronounce that one. Mauchlines. Munchlines. So this is his regiment, which again I enjoy doing. I love painting cavalry. Always have done. Get a lot of enjoyment out of painting the horses. All the horses are done in various contrast paints, where I just basically paint the undercoat grey and then put a coat or two coats of contrast paint over the horse, then go on with a shade, and then finish off either dry brushing it with a brown, or just a soft highlight using either brown or black or whatever. But all these have been dry brushed, so it gives, they're shiny. They look shiny on camera, but they're not shiny. It's the light that puts a shine on. I don't think you'll ever get past taking light off a figure when you've got external lights hitting it. All the men, they're painted with ordinary Vallejo colours. Again, undercoat grey, base coat, then a wash, and finally a highlight using a lot of the time the same base coat colour. So they've turned out quite well. I'm quite happy with them. The flag or banner is flags of war. As I said before, I love flags of war flags. So I use them. Put it back a bit. You can see. So yes, that's another one. That's now 4 regiments of Covenanter horse. I only leave them at 8 men strong, simply because of the fact that the Scots had terrible trouble trying to get horses. So instead of having them 12, which most of the regiments of horse are, I put these down to 8, so it represents the fact that they couldn't get the horses. They've got the men, but they just haven't got the horses. So it adds a little bit more realism to the battlefield if you want to battle them. So I'll be back in a minute with some more. In a minute. Okay, and the next ones for your delight are the bloody miniatures, which I managed to get finished. These are beautiful figures to paint on. They really are. I really enjoyed painting all of these ones. I've got another pack of these to do. Some, the ones, sorry, the hay fever's having a go in my nose at the moment. Don't worry about it. The ones like this type, I'm going to use those as dismounted dragoons. The other ones, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to use them, but I'm going to employ them. Like this type of character, he can go as an officer, these can go as sergeants, so they'll get employed. The only thing is, none of them have got sashes, so what I might do is put something around them that has got an orange or red or blue if I put them into the Covenanters. But They're absolutely cracking figures to paint. This one looks as though he just tipsy, looks like he's going to fall over. But look, that's the way he was. Some of them are starting to run, that's why they look as though they're falling over a bit. But they are absolutely lovely figures to paint. I thoroughly enjoyed, see a close up on them, thoroughly enjoyed painting these guys. I can't wait to the next lot come out. If they're anything like this, my ranks will be filled with these things. They really are. The paint goes on so nice. It's a pleasure to paint them. Again, it's all Vallejo paint, base paint, gone over with I think on these ones I used a sepia wash. I can't remember now. I'm sure I used sepia wash because it was sort of like a little more browny. I didn't want the darkness. I wanted all the leather work to stand out a bit more, to look more worn, and you know they've been fighting for some time. And then dry brushed with deck tan, and they've really turned out well. I'm really chuffed with these. So yeah, they're a nice contribution to my forces. Okay, next up is changing centuries, coming up to the Napoleonic Wars, and my Scots Greys. Again, absolutely love painting all of these guys. Wonderful. Really enjoyed all the challenges of the different colours and getting all the aspects of each colour right, getting the regiment right. Originally I painted on the bedroll there, I painted 6. I had to go back and redo that as the second. But you know, at least it got changed. But yeah, I really enjoyed painting these guys up. And they were sort of like, I know that sort of, you know, I tried to alter the poses around as much as I could, and that worked. Again, all the horses are done in contrast, using what was it? One of the light grey whites, the contrast. I can't remember what it's called. Was it apocalypse white? I think it is. And then going over with a wash, and then highlighting with light grey, and the nose done in a rose sort of colour. But yeah, they turned out lovely. All the guys are painted in Vallejo. Again, base coat, wash, one highlight. That's all I've done. I didn't think I needed any more highlights than this. I really enjoyed doing them. But they're done and finished now, so they're going into my army. I'll be back again. I've got some more yet. Okay, and changing century yet again. I have managed to do up some of my 8th army, so to go with the friend carrier. These are all Scots. I'm fascinated with Scots, aren't I? In the centre, I've got the start of my HQ with the officer and the friend gunner. Whether I keep it like that, I don't know yet. But around the edge, I'll go this way, are my Scots. I don't know which ones I sort of have them as yet. I don't think it really matters. They're all the same, aren't they? I might have these as one of the Scots regiments, or even as I think you're allowed a commando regiment, Scots commandos. I don't know. I think I'll just keep them as a plain Scots regiment. The Frank team turned out really well. Really happy with those. I'm really happy with the coloration, the way it turned out. So yeah, it's a 10-man team led by an NCO, which is the sergeant here, which in fact he is a character out of the Bren gun carrier. It's supposed to be sitting down, but I thought, well, you know, he's just sort of standing there like he's just saying, oh, hold back a minute, hold back a minute. I thought, I'm employing him as my NCO for this unit. Bring him in so you can see what the these are. These were really easy to paint on. I didn't have any problems with these. Again, all Vallejo colours. Base coat, wash, highlight, using the same colours. Really happy with the way they. Oh, and then a dry brush with deck tan. I think most of us using deck tan now, aren't we? Dry brush colour. It works so well. Yeah, I'm happy with the way they turned out. Back in a minute. Right, so basically what am I doing next? What am I working on there? Well, first of all, I've got my two French gun teams that I'm working on. So I've just started these. The guns are down there. They obviously just sort of, you know, ordinary field guns. I've got them lying around for ages, and I thought I'm just going to get them done. So they've been started. So I should have them done really by the end of next week, I'd have thought, based on. So it'll be two French teams for my French forces to play around with. I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. Okay, I've managed to now undercoat my first English brigade commander. I know it might be a little early yet, I've only got one battalion made, but the other battalions now all undercoated and ready. So that's working. It's work in progress. They're all ready to receive colour. Full peninsula. That's the period I like with the Napoleonic, so I went peninsula. So I've got those to do. There's a fair bit on the workbench to do. I'll be back in a minute. Right, and I know that I'm not going to complete the saga challenge because I'm way behind because of that giant, but at least I've made a start. I'm not going to give up until it's done, but I've made a start now on the ogres, the riders. So at least I'm going to finish it off, but I know I'm not going to get finished because I've still got all the warriors to look at. That's one of the beasts. Not sure whether I like the coloration of the beast yet. I might change it, don't know. I haven't done the head yet, or the tusks or anything, or any of the fleshy parts. I've just worked on the fur. I'm not sure whether I like it. This chap, I think he's having a dance to himself here. But yeah, at least I've got the base flesh on it now. Just got to start. I've got to put all the shade on the base flesh and then start to highlight it up. So yeah, that's what I've got done and what I'm working on. I'm also helping a good friend of mine from church to get his elf army under construction and painted, because he's hoping to get a table up, so we might have a battle. So he's well into fantasy. He's probably more into fantasy than I am, but because I've got a fair bit of fantasy, looks like we're going to have a battle. Because I've got a lot of historical in different areas that are getting up, we may be able to have some historical battles as well, so watch this space. I may be upgrade gaming soon. The odd game here and there. Yeah, everything's looking rosy, everything's looking good. I've got plenty of work on to do here. I've also been approached and asked by the church to paint a huge stained glass window effect. So that's going to keep me very, very busy. As I say, I've had a lady from church ask me to teach her how to play an instrument. So I'm going to be busy over the next few months, very busy. But I'm still painting. And I can't believe I've got as much painted and finished as I have in the last couple of weeks. Especially the 8th Army, considering I don't really touch what I class as modern periods. I have really enjoyed painting these guys up. So that first section, I've got a couple of sections to do, another Bren carrier. I'll do all the British first, get them out of the way, because it's not going to be massive. I'm not going to go down the road of having tanks and stuff. I'm just going to keep it infantry, and then I'll do the German side and see how we go. If I get tanks in the future, who knows? I might be lucky enough and somebody might send me some tanks. I don't know. But I don't know. But yes, I'm licking my lips at the moment. Thank you, Karen. They're delicious. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. They're nice flavour. Really enjoying them. They arrived Saturday. Thank you. Thank you for going to the trouble of sending them through the post at that price. Yeah, okay. But I'm enjoying them while I'm painting. I really am. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all still painting away and busying yourself away and getting up. I know a few are up gaming already. I look forward to seeing a lot more of your gaming posts and see what you're doing and what's happening out there. Stay safe. And for all you guys that like football, hope England wins for you. I'm English myself, but I don't follow football. But yeah, I hope you bring some sort of silverware back. It would be nice for a change. It's going to be bedlam round here tonight. Have fun. Enjoy your painting. Remember, it's just a hobby, not life. Life has got its own twists and turns, and we need to just get out of it what we can and enjoy our time together, painting, wargaming, being with each other, enjoying each other's company, whether it's online